Hello everybody and welcome to Peak Quest. We're picking up exactly where we left off. We're still aboard the Aurora and we're still exploring. Mix some of this stuff. So, in this video I'm going to grab all the posters I can. There we are, take that one. Finish off exploring the Aurora and we will head back out into the ocean. Hopefully I'll get the Sea Glide built. I've got a Sea Glide. Seamoth built. And I'll show you what that does. Ow. Mind. What's that? Can I have that? No. Apparently I can't. Yes I can. Aha. Okay, I've got a storage module. That's handy. That's nice. Let's put this fire out. Are you scannable yet? Yes. Which means I'll get the full blueprint for the prawn suit. Zoom to the top. And there we are. That's fairly complicated to make. That's not, so I will be building that as soon as we get back to base. Oh, that reminds me to actually have the blueprint to be able to build the... I should have. Yeah, there it is. Need the mobile vehicle bay to be able to build the vehicles. Weirdly enough. So let's eat something, because my inventory's full. Drink something, and use the first aid kit. Right. Next bit we're going to explore is in here. So yes, I know there's live electricals. Don't let that bother you. For some reason, we are not all fried. To a crisp. Which way am I going? Through here. So this is the way you actually come in if you go through the bottom exit. Go back there. Back in the water before it kills me. Grab whatever information was
Aurora,
there.
T-minus 6 minutes. This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental
Let you listen to that.
Please find survival solution. ALTERAHQ T+8 out to any survivors of the starship Aurora. If you're hearing this, we will do everything in our power to get you home. A rescue mission would take years to reach you out there, but we think we've got a better solution. ALTERAHQ T+8 out. We received your environmental data, and we've sent you a blueprint for a specially designed ship we think will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. We calculate that you can find the requisite materials in situ. We'll be short to static. T+8 hours. Communications relay offline.
Integrating new video data.
So yeah, that's the black box. So don't worry, help is on its way. And that's also the way you would come in if you're coming in from the bottom bit. Oh, I've got a lot of fuel. Right, so next I will be outside the Aurora and we will be making the Seamoth. And we'll take it from there. So I see you briefly. Ah, welcome back. I forgot to mention this part of the Aurora. Just take that. This is the engine room. And if you repair a load of these holes, there we are, 1 of 10.
Breaches detected.
Once you've repaired all 10, or 11 technically,
Containment breach repaired. Further
you
breaches
might have to
detected.
jump in the water to do so. The radiation will go down, allowing you to swim near the Aurora without having to wear a radiation suit. It'll take a couple of days.
Containment
Probably.
breach repaired.
So
Further
radiation works, right?
detected.
Oh well,
Containment breach repaired.
that one.
Further breaches detected.
Ah, get off me, get off me, off me, off me. Pesty little thing. Yeah, those are all over the place. So, fix these,
Breach repaired.
and
Further
oh, there's one.
breaches detected.
There's another. Well, there's two side by side, isn't that handy? Once these are all repaired, the radiation should go down, and you should be able to swim about.
Further breaches detected.
If nothing else, you'll have it on your conscience that the radiation will not poison and kill the local life forms. So I'm sure you are very concerned about that.
Oxygen.
Oop,
Containment breach repaired.
two left.
Further breaches detected.
There's one. There's two. So I'll just repair these so you can hear what message. Oh no, 3 left. Okay.
Further breaches detected.
I should pay attention to what it actually says. Who pays attention in games?
Further breaches
God.
detected.
No, 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 no. The spark's over there. There we are. Get off me! Off me! Right.
Attention. High energy particle containment field restored. Auto decontamination sequence initiated. Aquatic radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-3 days.
There you go.
10 hours.
3 days, 10 hours, and everything will be fine. Right, I'm going to get out the Aurora now. Hello! So I've done a bit of resource gathering. Back at the base, I have made the mobile vehicle bay. I'll just climb aboard it. Here we are. And vehicles. Cyclops, can't make it. Prawn suit, I haven't got a hope in hell of getting that stuff together yet. Seamoth. Here we are. 4 little drones fly out and build my Seamoth for me. And we have a vehicle. Did I pick up the upgrades? No. There's always something. 1 second. Are you in that locker? Yes. Right. Here we have the Seamoth. It's a cute little ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you're aboard. Turn the lights on enough. See, health is 100, energy is 100. I'll get out. There's a panel. I'm going to pop that in. Crush meter's now 300 instead of 200. And there's now some storage. Storage is on the other side. But it's a little bit of extra storage. I'll actually put all this titanium in there because I don't need it. So here we are. Now, it might be advantageous to carry a spare power cell with you, just in case it runs out, but you might have noticed already, I'm not using enough oxygen while in here. That's really handy. Well, I haven't got its oxygen, so I'll just... That will eventually destroy the tree, but that's fine, you just plant the last one back in. Take some food. There we are. That's easier than hunting down fish, isn't it? Right. Oh. Probably. Pretty sure I brought back a power cell. Did I? Yes. I'll take a spare power cell with me just in case I need it. Right, let's orientate ourselves. There's the... Right, so the floating island I showed you previously is down south. But more importantly, we bypassed one of the large wreckage. Oh look, I can go straight through this one now. Doesn't hurt me. It's a nice nippy little ship, this. So here's our friend, our big... Put the lights on, show you him. He's harmless. Absolutely harmless. So here's one of the pieces of wreckage. Let's get this up. I'm going to need the laser cutter. Put it there. Who's that? It's a sand shark. Go away, Mr. Sand Shark. Now and again there will be pieces of interesting litter out and about around the ship, and there's usually one or two ways of getting into them. Oh look, there's the other way. Right, so I'm going to hover near it. Get out. Depth is 100 meters. Let's get this scanner. Battery charger. That's handy. It means I don't have to keep making batteries. I can just charge them up. One or two, and the second one next to it. Bioreactor I've already got the blueprints for, but oh well. It's an easy quick bit of titanium there. Water.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'll open this door. Ah. Yeah, the deeper you are, the quicker your oxygen goes down. There we are, let it recharge. Unless I've made a deep dive home. You may have noticed a load of blueprints have been added. That's because of what we found in the Aurora. So I can make a better pressure compensator. There we are, Mark II. That takes a bit of stuff. And there's a Mark III here. That'll take me down to 900 meters in this suit. In the prawn suit, that'll take you down to 1,700, which is a pretty good depth. Okay. There we are. That's a dive reel. There we are. Rebreather, wiring kit, and mesh. Fish. Need a drink. Anyway. So yeah, you can make that. I'm no longer in the radiation zone, and the radiation will be gone soon, so I don't need my radiation helmet. So I will get round to making one of them at some point. Probably soon. Because that'll allow me to survive at deeper depths for longer. Because yeah, the oxygen's going down really, really fast. I'll have to keep swimming out to my Seamoth there. But that's why you want a Seamoth before you start exploring most of these wrecks. Right. So I'll actually swim out. Get the oxygen back.
Seconds.
Get back out. Still suit. Yeah, that's handy. I'm not a big fan of the still suit myself. Basically, that recycles your bodily wastes. Oh, so what I actually did was cut the outer door open again. That was silly of me. Let's jump back. And this is just one wreck. There are loads. You want an exact count? Either go on the wiki, because there's probably a wiki already, or get in the game and go exploring. I'll show you a few of them, and we'll get some of the nice gear that you can get from them. Obviously, some of the wrecks out in the more dangerous areas will have some of the better stuff. For instance, to upgrade the Seamoth that I'm in and name it and paint it different colours, I need what's called a moon pool, which is its little base you need to put it in. The plans for that are probably... That's enough battery charger. buried deep in one of the more dangerous places. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I know, I've damaged it already. But that's what you repair tools for. Oh no, I was going to see if... I'm an idiot, I thought that was a air vent hole, like the one I went down in the other ship. It wasn't. This wreck's done. Okay. Well, I know for a fact there's another wreck around here. And a large crevasse here. So we're only at about 100 meters. Let's go down into this bit. There you go, we're going deeper. And suddenly we're in a luminous toadstool country. Yeah. And these are full of, again, different and weird creatures. Again, I'm ramming my Seamoth into everything. There's some thermal vents. Always handy, a thermal vent. You can get a thermal reactor. That is probably the easiest well, it's not the easiest reactor to build, but once you've got it, it's the easiest electric to have. Because obviously the deeper you go, the less sunlight you have. You can't rely on solar panels. Bioreactor is great, but you need to keep it charged up with, you know, biological matter, and it's not the quickest thing on the planet. It really isn't. And you can get nuclear. I'll start that sentence again. You can get a nuclear reactor. You need to keep that full of fuel. It's very quick. It charges up amazingly fast. It's a very good reactor, but you need to keep it full of fuel. Otherwise, you know, finding the fuel, keeping it maintained, all that kind of stuff, it's a pain. Or you can just put a thermal reactor and make your base near a thermal vent, and it will just tick up all day. You won't have to worry about it. Yeah, you bashed my ship, come on. You may have noted the lack of weaponry. Yeah, you don't get any. Oh, still soon.
New blueprint acquired.
Put some of this away. So now make the still soon. Yeah, you get water from it. It's not the best water, it takes away some of your food value. Plus you are literally drinking your piss. If that's something that intrigues you, I recommend you go see a doctor. Personally, I don't really want to be drinking piss. I'm just not into that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that the extent of this ship? I'll be a bit small. Let's... Got turned around. Where are we? There we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Let's be all somewhere else. Try the bottom. Got all down here. There's a hole in the middle of these things. Let's just get into them. Oh god, where's the ship gone? There. It's very easy to get turned around and lose your ship. Oh. Right, we'll explore the rest of this later. So, as you can see, when I explored the Aurora, it's added an energy pulse origin. That probably came from the black box. And I've got my life pod pinging over there. Oh, another life pod. You do get sent to these other life pods. I'll have to get out and repair soon. Right. For now, I'll get out swimming here. Pick that up. Now, as you can see, this life pod's even worse shape than mine is. There. What I was going to show you just before we left it. Ooh, doing a barrel roll. You go. For interesting features like this entrance to these weird caves, which you may or may not forget where they are on this silly map, because there isn't a map. You can get out. I fully recommend deploying a pulse beacon. Yeah, you can pick it up, get it back, but now, just like the life pod, you can name it as well, I assume. But pulse beacon 1, I know, will lead me directly back over here to the entrance to these caves. It's also handy if you make a base. Say I wanted to make a base out over here. I'd deploy a pulse beacon. I'd know where the hell it is. I'd be able to get back there. So yeah, if you find something interesting, mark it. Later on, when you go deep down and you're in caves, mark the entrance. Put another one in. Mark the ways round it. You know, why not? So back through the kelp forests, I will head back to my escape pod and my little base. Now that I've got this Seamoth, I might think about moving my base. I mean, yeah, this is a nice central little bit, but maybe I want to do a bit more exploring. Explore about, find a nice place to build a base. Oh, what's that? Some weird noises. I mean, now you can go up to 300 meters down and then get out and dive round. You can really get the exploration going on this game. And there are lots of things to see. And run over. I've never pretended to be the best driver of these things, and yes, I do hold a driving license in the UK for a car. I don't hold one for an underwater submersible. Oh, there's another piece of wreckage. I found that just by exploring. I don't think that's a very big piece of wreckage, but okay. I'm just going to repair. Oh, there's another bigger piece of wreckage. Pardon me. Let's head over to that. I'll get out briefly. I've got my repair tool up. No, let's put the repair tool up. Don't really need a light at the moment. And give this a repair. There we are. Don't really want to lose this early in the game. But this is just one biome. This is kind of a grassy sea, really. It's quite nice. You go deeper. The animals change. That's nastier. I'm not sure where I am now. But as you can see, I'm nearly at the extent of 300 meters.
Caution, passing safe depth.
And this game just keeps going on. There's a lot to see in this game. And even at 300 meters, the lighting is superb, the fish are well detailed, I'm still running them over. Yeah! Like that, it can take a bit to render, but it is only alpha. Pre-alpha. So what you've got at the moment is amazing. I do love this game. I've spent a few hours playing it, and I will try and show you something else in the next video. I hope you're all enjoying these. As I say, these are my first attempt at videos. Hopefully I'll get better as time goes on. If I don't, I'm sure you'll all let me know. Well, it's me signing off. See you next time.